I thought what I'd be catching was toothbrushes and bottle caps. And it turned out that wasn't the story.
Moore drags through the sea a fine mesh trawl net, the kind scientists use to collect plankton.
Ready? Yep. Okay, here we go. Very good. Looking good. And when we deployed that net and retrieved it and saw the soup of plastic that was in there, it was a complete shock. Turned out there was less plankton than plastic. Not only was the weight of the plastic greater than the weight of the plankton, but in some cases, the number of plastic pieces was greater than the number of plankton. I think it energized everybody on board, realizing that the ocean had become a plastic soup. Plastic polymers do not biodegrade. These pieces never go away.
What possible treatments could you offer to marine pollution?
Just marine pollution, I think definitely cleaning your septic tanks, okay? Switching out your septic tanks for an actual sewage system helps clean the environment. Or there's newer technology with septic tanks, so if you're on the septic system, you can definitely clean your water that way. Littering, don't litter. Definitely pick up 5 pieces of trash if you want to help your environment. Pick up 5 pieces of trash a day. Takes the litter away. Thanks so much.
He knows what's up.
And then you could also switch out your car for a bicycle. Do not buy a Prius though, because it contaminates the world more than it does to make it and to destroy it the next time when you drive it. So just don't buy a Prius. Yeah, just stuff like that.
How does water contamination affect both marine life and humans?
So water contamination basically contaminates wildlife with chemicals that you may have. Hello, Eden. How are you? You good? Where are you going?
I have to go back and bring this to my class.
All right, walk safely. Thank you. Contaminants, also contaminated water affects. So basically, wildlife can't thrive So like when litter reaches the ocean, okay, like a turtle will swim into like a plastic wrapper, or a plastic bag will get hooked up with the shark, and the shark will be trying to swim with a plastic bag hanging out of his mouth, or it's just basically it ruins the environment. And any coral reef that we may like had in the first place, any type of chemical or any type of litter pollution completely destroys the environment, and it's just not. It doesn't thrive. So yeah.
Why has the topic of pollution in the ocean become a popular topic in recent times, do you think?
Because it's a food source. Tuna was a big meat source for fish, and since they found that there's higher mercury levels in the Pacific Ocean, any ocean fish that we consume is high in mercury, and so that's, I think, the animals in the ocean have become more of a hot topic just because it's a food source. It has to do with us, so that's why we care about it.
Yeah.
If it didn't have to do with us, I don't think people would care.
Angela, do you have some questions?
So how has modern science helped in treating pollution?
So there's actually an 18-year-old out of Europe that has helped clean up the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. So they're installing that this year, which would be cool. So if they do that, that will improve the environment quite well. We need to stop littering. But what was the question again?
How has modern science helped in treating pollution?
I would just say, just filtering water, cleaning. Technology has helped clean septic tanks up. Really, the Great Garbage Patch was a big one, so the fact that we're cleaning that up now is huge. So yeah, I think that's how science is mainly helped out the environment.
I think it's raised awareness too, right?
Oh yeah,
It's helped raise awareness.
totally.